When sickness strikes, it can put a strain on our relationships, but to what degree? In one survey, 20% of married people said they'd rather be sick themselves than care for their spouse. Here to talk about taking better care of your better half, licensed psychotherapist and relationship expert, Rachel Sussman. Good morning, Rachel.
Good morning. Thanks for having me.
Okay, I get a kick out of the figure that I just threw out there, but what did you find most interesting about this new survey?
Well, married couples may feel like they know their spouse as well, but according to the Advil Sinus, Congestion, and Pain in Sickness and in Health survey, nearly half of Americans never experienced their spouse's sick persona until after they were married. Very interesting. And with this new side to the relationship, obviously comes added stress and tension.
You referred to it as a sickness persona. I believe that's the phrase you used. What's different about us when we get sick than when we're feeling well?
Well, look, I think when we're feeling well, we're ourselves. We're happy, we're cheerful. And when our sick persona comes out, we don't feel well. We can be very down. There can be a lot of complaining. And it's very interesting. But what the survey did find was that twice as many women felt that their husbands complained more when they were sick. And in fact, more than 20% said that they believed that their husbands exaggerated the severity or the duration of their symptoms.
Do husbands feel the same way about wives?
I don't think so. I think women are so used to carrying such a big load that when they're sick, they just deal with it. But, men who can often want to feel very strong and in charge, when they're sick, the research does show that they do tend to exaggerate their symptoms.
So let's talk about minimizing the stress on our relationships when our partner is sick. What can we do?
Well, the keys to avoiding friction when your spouse is sick is patience and preparation. First, be prepared. Keep your medicine cabinet stocked with great products like Advil Sinus, Congestion, and Pain to combat cold and flu symptoms. And it's also the little things that can make someone feel better, whether it's making them chicken soup, covering them in warm, comfy blankets, keeping the DVR stocked with favorite TV shows or movies. All those things help. Also, offer to handle pressing chores. Men complain a lot about not feeling well, yet they won't schedule a doctor's appointment. Schedule one for them. This is going to make life much easier for the sick person.
And any recommendations for being a better caregiver? You said patience. I'm not sure if you were spelling that I-E-T-S or I-E-C-E.
Both.
Both.
Well, listen,
yeah.
I think we have to remember how we feel when we're sick. I'm not the best patient. I don't like to feel sick. So you want to just remember, this is someone I love and they're just not feeling good right now. They're a little under the weather. What can you do to help them feel better? I mean, sometimes it's just not even asking what can we do. It's just picking up some of the chores that your husband or wife would do. If your wife is in charge of a lot of the household chores and she's down for the count, obviously it's not going to get done unless you do it yourself. And I just think women really worry that when they're sick, when they get better, it's going to be a disaster.
Yes.
So, I mean, that's such a nice way to show your partner that you care.
Is there a website with more information about the survey? I'm thinking about our viewers who might want to sort of take that data to their spouse.
More, your viewers can check out the Advil Cold and Allergy Facebook page.
Okay, thank you so much, Rachel. This has been an enjoyable and enlightening conversation. Mike.